Good morning, everybody. All right, it's another day. It is Saturday, November 25th, and I am still at the truck stop. Been here since yesterday. I'll be here till Monday. So, what are we doing for breakfast today? Doing eggs. And we're going to cut up some uncured Angus beef franks. Put in there. Should be pretty good. Now, I've had them before. They're pretty good. So stay tuned. Okay, we've got 1/2 stick of butter. We're going to melt that in there with the eggs. And yeah. Got 3 of these. And I am just going to cut them into little bite-sized slices. Don't worry, I'm not going to have you watch me cut all of these. That'd take forever. Okay, we've got the butter in there. We've got 8 eggs. The reason I did 8, you can never have enough eggs, but the expiration on the eggs was tomorrow. So it's like, well, I had 2 left because I was going to use 6. It's like, screw it, I'll just do all 8. So we're going to let the butter melt, let the eggs cook up a bit. We're also going to dump in our cut up uncured hot dogs. Yep, that's right. That's what we're doing. Then for seasoning today, I'm going to put a little bit of Redmond's real salt in, and then some Redmond's real salt taco seasoning. If you haven't tried this, it's amazing. All right, we've been letting these cook for a few minutes, and love this skillet. Nothing sticks to it. This ceramic is amazing. We got our nice buttery eggs, our uncured hot dogs, and the Redmond's real salt and Redmond's real salt taco seasoning. And this is coming together good. It smells incredible. I'm going to put a little more of the Redmond's taco seasoning in. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy these cooking videos. I mean, it really is easy to cook on a truck. It's not difficult at all. As long as you have a good inverter, you can cook pretty much anything. And we'll be having more cooking videos throughout the coming weeks. Got some ideas I'm working on. And remember, I'm going for what's easy and affordable, and yeah, that's how trucking life is out here. The finished product, doesn't that look absolutely incredible? Pretty inexpensive breakfast. Smells amazing, and just a fraction of the cost of what it would cost you to go into the truck stop and get their pre-made egg and sausage and cheese dish, or burrito, or biscuit sandwich, or croissant sandwich. And this is much healthier. You're going to get a lot more nutrition out of this than you would getting that crap. Okay, now not everyone will do this, but I like to add a little bit of avocado mayo. I use Primal Kitchen. They have the cleanest ingredients as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, you've got avocado oil, organic eggs, organic egg yolks, organic vinegar, sea salt, organic rosemary extract. Contains egg. That's it. But this stuff tastes delicious. So I just add a little bit to my eggs here to make it a little more creamier and give it just a little hint of a more taste. And I also add a little bit of Primal Kitchen ketchup. Again, simple ingredients, none of the bad stuff. And yeah. So now I guess we're gonna do another trucker mukbang, however you want to pronounce it. I'm gonna eat this meal and we're gonna talk. So, like I was saying, I'm here at a Flying J. I've been here since yesterday morning, about 4:30 in the morning. So I will remain here more than likely, unless something changes, until Monday morning, when I will more than likely go pick up a produce load down in the Bay Area or Southern California, one of the two. But it just depends on what the company has planned. Yeah, that's good. So, when you get hot dogs, there we go. When you buy hot dogs, try and find some that are uncured. Now, Walmart has a great brand out there. It's just a Walmart brand, but they're uncured, so no sugar. And they taste amazing. We've grown up on sugar pretty much our whole lives. Now, we've also grown up, like I did, with our parents thinking that eating margarine was healthy. No. Margarine is made with seed oils, among other things. Guaranteed to make you sick later in life. So, you just got to retrain how you were taught. Now, I went the complete opposite spectrum. I went vegan for 7 years because I believed the lies that they were telling you. It's easy to get brainwashed in the vegan community. Yes, the idea of not harming animals and being able to get all the nutrition your body needs, blah, 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 is very appealing to people, especially young people. But they don't tell you everything. They tell you, oh yeah, you're going to have to supplement vitamin B12 because you can't get vitamin B12 eating vegan. That is true. But there are also many other nutrients that your body is not getting because of the anti-nutrients in plants. You're also putting oxalates into your body when you eat plants. Now, when I was vegan, one of my staples was making fruit smoothies and dumping in a ton of baby spinach into that smoothie, not realizing all the oxalates that were being put into my body. Oxalates are not good. And when you finally get to a point where you're not eating them anymore, like me, your body will dump those oxalates in many different fashions. Look it up. Do your research. Don't like kidney stones? Don't eat oxalates. See, I'm having a much better breakfast than that crap they serve inside. And speaking of crap, I'm going to expose this truck stop for a practice that is very unhealthy for drivers. They're kind of lying when it comes to food here. And this is a very popular truck stop. So I'll be exposing that in a later video today. Just can't get over how good these are. And see, I don't have the sugar in here, no seed oils. These are not clogging my arteries. People think, oh, you eat meat, you eat eggs, you're going to clog your arteries. That's an absolute lie. There's absolutely zero evidence for that. We've been duped, people. They want you to remain sick because if you're sick, the pharmaceutical industry makes a killing, and so does the medical industry. They don't want you healthy. There's no money in health. They can't prescribe medication if you're healthy. We all make decisions in life that affect the outcome of our life. Some things are pleasurable for us, and some things are painful for us. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of the pain and I want the pleasure. I love being able to eat again, knowing I'm giving the proper nutrition to my body, and I'm healing from decades of bad eating. Now, most of that was eating a standard American or standard Western diet, the way a lot of us were brought up. But my friends, eating highly processed foods is very damaging to the human body. And don't expect to heal overnight. You've put things into your body for decades. Like myself, I'm 54 years old. The majority of my life, including as a child, I've been putting crap in my body. Now, as far as veganism goes, there we go. Say that, a full mouth. It can be a start to learning a proper human diet. In other words, you're getting off the processed foods. Or are you? You just have new processed foods like Gardein and Beyond Meat and Impossible Burgers. Just because it has the word vegan on it does not mean that it's healthy. So good. You want to make sure you're getting adequate protein. Your body's getting the nutrients that it needs. And you're doing it in a damn tasty fashion. It takes a little bit of extra time to cook. Yeah, I understand that. But in cases like this where I'm down for basically 3 days, why not cook? My health is important to me. And as many of you know, if you're a truck driver, you've experienced those nights where you're laying there and something just doesn't feel right. You know, your heart might be racing and you're scared. You're wondering if you're going to wake up in the morning. I've been there. I feel for you, and I understand. I do understand. A lot of us are by ourselves out here, and it can be scary when you're not feeling well. I remember when I would drive, sometimes I'd get really dizzy or woozy feeling, especially when I stopped, like at a traffic light, or when I stopped to park. I'd go to get up, and I'd be really lightheaded. I don't have that anymore. Thank God I don't have that anymore, because that was scary. That was truly scary. Now, veganism just about destroyed my body. And, you know, I may not have been here today had I kept down that path. Now, eat what you can. You know, you don't have to eat every scrap on your plate. It's not the you eat all your food or else, you know. It's like, no, you're in control of what you put in your body, no one else. Well, I hope you enjoy these trucker mukbangs that I do. I enjoy them. Hell, I'm eating good food, talking to y'all, getting to know you better. You guys are hopefully getting to know me better. And if you are not already a subscriber to this awesome growing channel, I highly encourage you to become one. Click that, it's right there. Click that little subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me with my goals that I have. And I've got a lot of goals, and a lot of them revolve around getting truck drivers back their health. I've got some things I've been working on for a while, including a book. Yep, maybe you've heard me talk about it before, maybe you haven't. But I'm currently in the process of writing a book called Trucking on Steak and Eggs. You need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, it makes it hard to make any changes. Change can be hard, but I'm telling you, this is not a hard lifestyle. I eat carnivore probably 85-90% of the time, which is meat and eggs. Once in a while, I'll eat ketovore, which is less than 10 carbs per day, total carbs. Sometimes I'll eat keto, less than 20 total carbs for the day. But I make the decision as to what I eat. Now, carnivore is an excellent elimination diet. One, you're eliminating the highly processed foods. Two, you're giving your body a chance to heal and clear itself out of all the toxins and bad crap you've been putting into it for so long. Once you eat carnivore, strict carnivore, now I'm talking going beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. And when I say beef, I mean any ruminant animal. If you don't know what a ruminant animal is, look it up. Basically, they have more than one stomach chamber, and they can filter out the toxins that are in the plants that they eat. So you're getting the nutrition from the animal, but you're not getting the toxins. Does that make sense? So when you eat only animal products, And I highly recommend, a good 30, 60, 90 days. I don't even personally think 30 is sufficient. 90 seems to be optimum. My personal recommendation is to go 120 days. Get all that crap out your body. Out of your body. And then reintroduce one food at a time that you're going to see if your body can tolerate it or not. You're going to know pretty quickly if you can't tolerate it. I've learned a lot eating this way. I know what I can eat, I know what I can't eat. The ultimate decision for driver health is yours. You're in charge of you. Just like this truck. It doesn't go anywhere unless me, the captain of this ship, because as a truck driver, you are the captain of that ship. If I don't feel it's safe to operate, the truck's not moving. Same thing with how you eat. Look at it, is this safe for my body? And if it's not going in my body. So, let's set this down for a minute. Yeah, this ceramic skillet is so easy to clean. So easy. So, tomorrow, Sunday, November 26th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's West Coast time. I am going to be doing a live stream on YouTube, reintroducing coffee. After 15 months of not drinking coffee, you're going to be with me when I take my first sip of that coffee. And I'm following Dr. Ken Berry's advice when it comes to drinking coffee. The first and foremost thing you need to remember when it comes to coffee, yes, it is from a plant, but the way it's processed is pretty minimal, and you're just taking hot water and pouring over the bean and getting the coffee liquid from it. If your body can tolerate it, by all means, have a cup of coffee. If your body can't tolerate it, you'll know pretty quickly. So I'm thinking I can probably tolerate a little bit of coffee. Maybe I'll have a cup each day or two, probably just one to start off with. We'll see how it goes. But I enjoy coffee. But I was committed to my health, and I originally cut out coffee and caffeine, and I've seen so many carnivore doctors that are okay with coffee, drink it themselves even. They've done experiments like Dr. Ken Berry. He went off of coffee for 30 days. There wasn't really any change in his body because of it. So he went back to drinking coffee, and that's fine. And I'm kind of the same mindset. I'm going to try it. And I think it'll work. I can enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning. So be with me tomorrow. Be with me tomorrow, November 26th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And on my live stream here on YouTube, I'm going to enjoy that first sip of coffee. And I'd love for you to be there with me. I'm also going to be answering questions if you have them. So it'll be a first coffee Q&A session. Anyway, this video's gone on a little longer than I'd anticipated. Sorry about that. I know some of you say you like these longer videos. For those that do, enjoy. I hate it when people try texting me or calling in when I'm on a video recording. Such is life. Stay safe, my friends. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment below, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow for my live stream here on YouTube when I take that first sip of delicious coffee. Take care.